We're 2 weeks away from Oklahomans heading back to the polls. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jensen McKee, and this is ENN Now.
And I'm Shaylee Reed. One of the things that could play a role in the election is the governor's feud with the state's Native American tribes. The Associated Press reports that Native American tribes who usually have differing interests come together to go against Governor Kevin Stitt. 5 of the most powerful tribes endorsed Stitt's Democratic opponent, current State Superintendent Joy Hoffmeister. The AP reported Hoffmeister, who used to be a Republican, pledged to have a more cooperative relationship with the Native American tribes in Oklahoma. Governor Stitt says that he hopes that when he is elected, he will have a better relationship with the Native American tribes.
A different vote could reshape the future of Oklahoma's marijuana laws. For details, here's ENN's Jonathan Stinn.
Right now, Oklahoma has legalized medical marijuana, and you've certainly seen stores selling the drug pop up all over Oklahoma. However, the landscape for marijuana use could change if voters approve recreational use of the drug. Governor Kevin Stitt set a statewide election on March 7th to decide to legalize the recreational use of marijuana. If voters approve the vote, marijuana would be legalized for any adult over the age of 21. Sales of marijuana would be subjected to an additional 15% tax on top of the normal sales tax. The revenue the taxes produce would help fund local cities, public schools, the court system, substance abuse treatment, and the state's general revenue fund.
An Oklahoma City police officer and his wife are facing criminal charges related to drug use. For details, here's ENN's Banning Letzenberger.
The police officer and his wife were arrested last week in a case connected with using and distributing cocaine. According to KFOR, D&AC Forbes was found unresponsive in his home last week. He was a master sergeant on the Oklahoma City Police Force. His wife was found unresponsive in the home the next day. KFOR reported the court records indicate the couple took what they thought was cocaine. According to the court records, Yancey told investigators he purchased cocaine sometimes during drugs he found while on duty. Forbes and his wife are both facing multiple felony charges.
Students at one Oklahoma high school are protesting the state's bathroom laws. ENN's Alyssa Carter has more.
Students at Norman North High School walked out last Friday and protested the district's application of the state's transgender bathroom laws. The students at the middle of the protest informed News 9 she has been using the women's bathroom for years with no issue. However, this year she got in trouble multiple times. Student Emery Jenkins says she got kicked out of the women's bathroom since the start of the year by the administration. She then received several in-school and out-of-school suspensions, and after her last punishment last Wednesday, Jenkins and her friends started organizing. The school's district told News 9 they can't disclose any information about the students' discipline.
Some EPIC students toured Philbrook Museum in Tulsa this month for an EPIC field trip day and were joined by a special guest. Gabriel Stone in our Tulsa Bureau is here with more on the field trip.
Hello EPIC students. Some EPIC students took guided tours of the Philbrook Museum of Art, went on walks through the grounds, and had a picnic lunch. Special guest Louie the Squishmallow came along on the trip to raise awareness for dyslexia. October is Dyslexia Awareness Month, and according to the International Dyslexia Association, 15 to 20% of the population may have symptoms of dyslexia like slower and accurate reading, weak spelling, and poor writing. Louie is popping up at several of our EPIC events this month to raise awareness for dyslexia. Back to you.
This fall is full of fun activities and concerts to pack your calendar. For details on who's coming to Oklahoma and how you can see them, here's ENN's Jocelyn McKee.
Fall weather means there are a lot of outdoor activities. That means a lot of haunted trails, pumpkin patches, and haunted houses are opening up this Friday. But if you're looking for something inside, there are several concerts happening over the next week. Christian pop group The Newsboys perform at Crossroads Church in OKC this Friday. On the opposite end of the musical spectrum, rapper Post Malone will be at the BOK in Tulsa Friday. Also Friday, and in Tulsa, is Alice Cooper, who takes the stage at the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel in Catoosa. And jumping ahead to next week, country superstar and Oklahoma native Carrie Underwood is performing next Monday at the BOK in Tulsa.
That's all the time we have today. Thanks for joining us.
And be sure to keep checking out our website and social media pages for more news from a team of student journalists.